Back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. Last time, we did the dude guy thing. This time we're going to check out the puzzles. And as you can see, there are two different types of puzzles. We have iZombie and we have Vasebreaker. Because you guys know what Vasebreaker is, I'll show off iZombie. iZombie is one of my favorite types in this game. The zombies asked me to help them practice invading houses. I told them it'd be okay as long as no plants were harmed. So I put a bunch of cardboard cutouts on your lawn. Have fun! Alright. So, in iZombie, you are the zombie. You have to place them before this red line. And you have to figure out what's the best way to go. So, realistically, you want to pick a cheap zombie to get any harm or potential harm out of the way. So there's a squash there. And as soon as we get to here, we're going to get destroyed by said squash. Alright. So now we're going to want to place a guy to go all the way down. But we'll also put that right there. Now this row is pretty dangerous. It has 3. So we're going to place one of these guys down to take care of this here row. Alright. And I guess for this row, we'll place this. Now what this does is this mode you'd think is pointless, but it helps give you an idea of just what can stop a zombie. Like, if we put this guy here, and there's one pea shooter. No matter what, this zombie is not going to make it to the end. He will, because he had to stop to eat the last little bit, and because of how just weak the regular zombies are in general, he could not make it to the end of it. But this guy can. So that's the cool thing about this mode, is it just shows you the ins and outs of zombies. And you could play it like normal, or you could be cheap and you could play it like normal and put everything at the back, or be cheap and put everything against the line. I prefer to put everything against the line because that's just how I like to do it. Alright. And because there's nothing else in this row, you just put out a regular zombie and nothing that this poor guy can do. Just gotta wait for him to get to the end of the line. It takes a while, because he's so darn slow. Almost there, little buddy. You can do it. You can do it, I believe. And you get a diamond. Alright. We unlocked a new level we unlocked a new iZombie level. Each time you do it, you unlock new levels, and yeah, we'll take on this guy. So eat all the brains to pass the level. So, with this we have the door. But we also have to worry about these spike plants. The best way to go about this level, I think. Let's start it out with you going there. Alright. We have to wait for our bucket head to eat these 2 before we can do anything else, really. Or just get at least one sunflower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, as you can see, like, just one of these alone is enough to stall him a lot. Especially considering he has to eat. Like, it's just something that you don't think about, is that having them eat the plants is a great stall tactic. Because look at how much damage just one of them did from only 4 blocks away. It's just about done. If you had another plant behind it, he'd be just about done. Nothing you could do. Alright, so let's put a screen door zombie here. And because the screen door zombies don't get affected by the cold until their screen door's gone, he can withstand a lot of the damage. Which is pretty cool. Alright. Now, something that we want to do is put another screen door zombie right there. Have him deal with this row. Now our biggest concern is this row and this row, because they have the spike weed. So we'll place this guy down, get all the sun out, but there's no way he's going to make it across. There's no way. He can't, because it's just going to do too much damage. So this is where the bucket heads come in. They do move slower, but because of how much damage they can withstand, it's easy for them to just get across without taking too much damage. If you put one of these guys down, like, unfortunately, the way it works is, they will take damage, not the door. So, like, they can get pretty far across, but 2 of those is a detriment to them. So yeah, that's the second level. A new iZombie level? You shouldn't have. Can you dig it? Alright. So, this level, you have to think, how can I go about dealing with, like, these guys? Because that would be dangerous, because there's the stump which shoot. So this guy, he digs. If he digs under a bomb, I believe it explodes. So what we want to do, dig under this one, take care of this row because it's easy. It's the same with this row right here. You can do the same thing. There's absolutely nothing to worry about with this row or this row. But I think if you dig underneath these, it causes an issue. Alright. So, we'll just do that again on this side. Just deal with it before it can do anything. And what we're going to do, we're going to put that guy out to explode the potato mine. Now we just wait. Put out another one of these. Gosh dang. That's all fine and good. Now, we want to deal with this. So, for this one, we're going to take care of this. With that, there's no way he's going to get 10 shots off before we can eat it. That's going to blow up. Then we're going to put out of this guy. And we've won. Well, we gotta put out those. So that way every brain can be eaten. Alright, good job, team. So this episode is going to be only iZombie. Because it's cool and yeah. And unfortunately we could only do the 3. So we're gonna do Vosbreaker. Here's the Vosbreaker. Some of the levels are really difficult, good luck. So, if you remember correctly, the green ones always have something good inside. Alright, Squash deals with that and that. Alright. Alright. Gosh dang, deal with that. Put you right there. Squash. Squash. Tickety-tock. Alright. First level done. Not even a challenge. We've unlocked a new Vosbreaker level. Alright. So, we got some backwards things. Let's put that right there. Gosh dang, no, dude. Don't even you dare. No way, man. Alright, just pause. Just slow down a bit. Alright. Okay, so we've won. Because even if he eats down the walnut before we can... Okay, we knocked off his helmet anyway. Radical. To the left. You've unlocked a new Vosbreaker level. Third vase. I get it, it's a joke. Not even... Alright. Alright, let's just hope and pray. No, we lost. That is really unfortunate, but we gotta restart the level. And the reason why we have to is because nothing to do with those guys. So this is technically my first loss. I apologize, guys. I failed all of you. Alright. Alright, eat. Alright. Gosh dang, no. Bad zombie. Gosh dang, why is this level so difficult? Alright, come on. Now we should hopefully win, unless this guy is just the worst friend. Be a good friend. Okay, cool. Whew. Oh. Don't put that there. Alright. And unfortunately, that's the end of the puzzles for right now. So we will do one normal level. We'll do 1 in 5-1. But we'll check out the shop first. And unfortunately, we are done with water levels for right now. So, I have no need for this. Which is unfortunate. But, let's deal with 5-1. Whoa, they even found a way onto your roof. Those are some persistent zombies, dude. You need to use cabbage pulse here to do your roof angle. Remember that you're good to go. Alright. So, what he's saying is pretty much your pea shooters are worthless. All of them. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Worthless. But cabbage pults are where it's at. You don't need these either. You have to watch out for this guy because he can come down from the sky and steal your plant. Which can suck. But it happens. Alright. So, as for right now, we're just going to take a lot of the explosive items. That should be good for now. Alright. These guys are basically pea shooters. So this is one of my favorite songs in the game. It's just so good. Alright. So here comes a zombie. Now, these pots right here, those are plants. And we don't have any more pots. So if the zombies eat your pots, that's the end of the line for you. Alright. So we just want to now get out as many of these cabbage pults as possible. Such a good song. Alright. So if you don't have your 8 slots, or your 9 slots like I don't, this is basically how you want to play it. You want to have all your explosive items. Maybe if you wanted to toss one of them and get the double sun, that'd be a cool way to do it too. But yeah. So I know what you're probably thinking. Wow, these cabbage pults fire slow. How are we going to do later levels? And we'll just wait and see. Might be some more cool things for us in the future. So let's get 2 of these guys. Get a row of 2 now. This isn't going to be as intense of a level. So what that dart means right there is that he's going to come down and steal it. Nothing you can do. Yet. We might have a way of dealing with it in the future. But as of right now, we have no good way to deal with it. Which sucks. But it is what it is. And what it is a great song. Like, have you heard this music? I don't know if I've gushed enough about it. Now, one sucky thing that you can do is you can dig up the potted plants. It's stupid to do that, especially when we don't have the option to put more out. But you can in case, like, you don't like how it looks when they just take one. Because it's not symmetrical. Final wave. And here he comes. They can also place down... Oh wait, that's right. If there's a plant on top of the pot, then they take that before they take the actual pot itself. Ultimate combination. Because that... So, the reason why this is the ultimate combination is because they have to eat the pumpkin first, and then they have to eat the walnut. And they just can't do that. Oh, would you look at that? We got the flower pot. Lets you plant on the roof. And I think we will do more with that. Next time in Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, we will take on the first real half of level 5. See you guys then. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like. And yeah, that'd be cool. See you guys then.